Some simple tricks that could have a positive effect on your memory. When it comes to absorbing and remembering things, quite a few of us wish our minds were more sponge-like. So what can we do about it? Number 1. Walk backwards. To humans, time and space are interconnected. Certainly the Western world tends to think of time in quite a linear way. We put events behind us while looking forward to the weekend. In 2018, a University of Roehampton study exploited this link and found that participants who were shown a list of words, pictures or video, then were asked to walk backwards, remembered more. It even worked when they imagined moving backwards. Named the mnemonic time travel effect, it seems to tally with other studies. One found that rats' brains work backwards to help remember the correct route around a maze. Meanwhile, a 2019 study found further compelling evidence that it's easier for humans to reconstruct events in reverse order to help remember details. Number 2. Draw it out. When we draw something, we're forced to consider it in more detail. It's this deeper processing that makes it more likely that we'll remember it. In 2018, researchers gave a list of words to learn to a mixed group of younger and older adults. Half were asked to do a quick drawing of each of the words, while the other half were instructed to write down the words as they memorised them. Everyone was then tested to see how many words they could remember. It was found that the act of drawing them made a massive difference to word recall. Even older adults who had drawn the words matched the younger ones when tested, but those who had written the words down didn't fare so well. Drawing even made a difference in people with dementia. 3. Exercise, but at the right time. We've known for some time that aerobic exercise like swimming or cycling can improve memory. If there's something in particular you want to remember, then a one-off bout of physical exertion does seem to help, or at least in the short term. As for regular exercise, well, it has a smaller immediate effect, but it does prime your brain's molecular machinery responsible for memory processing. And it doesn't end there. A study in 2022 suggested that exercises of different intensity improve different types of memory. Participants who engaged in light to moderate exercise, such as walking regularly, had a better episodic memory, your memory of everyday events, while those who exercised intensely, such as doing interval training or going for a run, performed better on spatial memory tasks. 4. Repetition, repetition, repetition. To learn something, repeat it. To learn something, repeat it. To learn something, repeat it. It's a highly effective memory tool, but to maximise its benefits, revisit the information you'd like to learn after increasingly longer periods of time. Some research shows that this form of spaced rehearsal improves recall. Number 5. Sleep on it. Sleep is thought to help consolidate our memories by replaying or reactivating the information we've just learned. But the quality of sleep matters. The less disturbed your sleep is, the more effective your brain is at solidifying a memory. In fact, the relationship between wakefulness and sleep seems to be bidirectional. The quality of sleep reflects the activity engaged while awake, and in turn, the quality of wakefulness reflects how well our brains have processed information during sleep. So the next time you want to remember something, walk backwards, draw it, exercise, sleep well, and of course, repeat.